Hi everyone, happy Sunday night. I bet you, I can make you laugh and smile right off the bat. Okay, because I'm sitting here laughing and giggling. My video this week where I brain dumped and I said such amazing things. Where did I write that down? Does anyone have a clue? Does anyone know where did I put that? Because I swear there are gremlins that live in this space that want to take things and hide them on me. Because that whole brick wall analogy, I need to bring it into the conversation tonight, and I can't find it. So I'm going to give you guys a second or two to tell me where you think I put it so that I can. Oh my God. I swear I don't drink and I don't do drugs and I've laid off the sugar. It- You know what? Give me a month and a half, 2 months, and I'll tell you everything that's going on. And you're gonna be like, no wonder why she couldn't find nothing. All right, let's get into this. Okay. All right. Hi Carol. Hi Kim. Good evening, Margie. Um, I should say hi to you all. Look at you all. Beautiful people waiting here. We've got never late. Well, I was a minute or two late because I was looking for a piece of paper. Oh, where's Miss Wendy? There's Miss Wendy. Wendy, I did not forget about you, but I will promise I will get your things in the mail today. I did get Judy's out to her this week, so I am working on life. Um, we got Kentucky in the house. Miss Patty, we got to talk. Miss Patty, I'm bringing you into the conversation tonight in a great way. So don't go nowhere. We got Chrissy in the house, and this is what I plan. I plan on going back to comments throughout the week because so many comments throughout the week resonated, and I think if they're uplifting for me, they might be just as uplifting for you. All right. Oh, and I did do the new brick wall. Ooh, we got a lot going on tonight. All right. Um, put it this way, if I was a quote teacher, my lesson plan would not have been ready for tonight. I didn't even put up a thumbnail. And that's because I'm going to tell you all why for a little bit, right? Look at you guys. I know I'm leaving you hanging. I always do, but you know that I always speak from the heart. We got Maryland in the house. We've got Bermuda in the house. Hi, Miss Christine. How are you, friend? We got Kathy. And we've got the frog. Can I be honest with you? I gotta remember your name. I do. I'm so sorry that I did not. But do you know that? Let's see if this resonates with anyone. I see the word frog and I see the beautiful frog image right there. And you know where my heart goes? To Freddie the Frog. If you know who I'm referring to, you have to be about my age. What TV show is Freddie the Frog from? I'm going to get down there. I'm going to see if anybody knows. And no cheating. We got Alabama. Oh, wait, let me see something. Who do we got? Alabama. Deb's here. It's cold in North Baltimore. Carol, you asked me for a savings challenge. It's on my list. I promise you it's on my list. Before spring season, I promise you will have it. Oh, okay. And we got Miss Nikki in the house. I'm sure it's cold by her because it's cold by me. And she's not far from me. Yep. In fact, I think tonight we're going down into the teens again. But up in the daytime. Down at night, up in the daytime. Hi, sweet friend. Where's Miss Maybell? Oh, Miss Maybell's here. I love that name. I love her name. And I love her. She has been a part of this village before there was a village. Just letting you all know. We got sweet Melissa in the house. We got Miss Robin. Where's Miss Jen? I didn't see Jen. There's Jen. Thank God for you all talking at each other. We got the Crafty Saver, Miss Janet. Nichelle is here. Miss Shar is here. Hi. Where's Miss Michelle? Look at her going right to work. I love it. We got Yolanda. How are you? I love that you put your name in the front. I really do. I love you for that. Mr. Jason. Don't forget, Mr. Jason had a birthday this week, so make sure you guys wish him a happy birthday. It's the birthday that's never ending. I just have to. Because I can. We got Kim in the house. We got Taylor in the house. I'm glad you showed up. That's nice. We got my girl in the house. My girl has been extremely busy. This girl right here. And I didn't wake up to the text. I was mid-morning. I got it. And where is my phone? Can I read it? She sends me a text. Well, I think I can. She goes, your video from yesterday is cracking me up. And I replied to her, I was cracking myself up in yesterday's video. If I was cracking you up in yesterday's video, let me know. Oh, it feels good to feel good. You know what I mean? It feels good to feel good. Oh, wow. I'm liking that one. Oh, look at you guys. No, it's not. It's not belated. We're just extending it. He's probably saying don't extend it. It was a spiral notebook? Was it really? Chris? No way. It was a spiral notebook? Sure it wasn't my... Maybe it was my... It's not that book. It was a spiral notebook. I don't remember using a spiral notebook this week. I swear I have bats in my belfry right now. Somebody come out them with a, that hasn't been used. I have not used that one. And that is my financial one. And I would never put anything other than Save to Sync in that. You think it was you're talking about a one of these spirals? All right, we're going to get there. Miss Donna, I'm starting on the 5K journey with you starting this Friday. You know what, Kim? Kim, you went this week, didn't you? I did not watch the hot videos this week. I usually do it on Saturday night. Last night I was entertained. I'm sorry I missed Nikki's live, but I was on Judy's for a little while. Then I filmed my crazy video. Yeah, that was crazy. And then I hopped on Jeanette's for a little bit. And then I was like, I got to go to bed. So I did not get to watch the hot videos. We got Heather Mack. Heather, you left some really cool messages this week. So don't go nowhere because I really want to talk about messages and shout you guys all out. Miss Wanda. Wanda, you liked my book. Wait a second. Did I put it with the books? Oh. I'm not in here enough anymore. I'm really not in here enough anymore. I'm in here for fleets of moments. Like I fleet in and I fleet out. Where's my new binder? Where the heck? Okay, here's my new binder. I did not... Wanda, you like this one, right? Yes, I have my pajamas on, so... But that's okay. They're pinstripes, so they look pretty cool. Because after this, I go right to bed. Oh, hi, Tara. How are you, my friend? Thank you for showing up. You love Freddie the Frog, too? You know what? You and I are just connected without even connecting. If I went like this and I pulled a string, Stephanie would feel it all the way where she's at. That's how connected we are. Oh my God, where's this goofiness coming from? I got out of the house today. the first time for hours. Oh my God, help me. 60 in Iowa. Let me tell you, it was above freezing. So even though the sun was not out today, there's still a steady drip coming off my roof. And right now the driveway is mud. Mud. So muddy, it's unbelievable. All right, if you guys didn't know this, I'm looking for whatever notebook I used to have that really cool brain dump that I had this week. I'll go through these in a second. Oh my God, talk about kicking off a Sunday night like this. Yes, Henrietta Hippo, Freddie the Frog, and what was the owl's? Charlie the Owl. Was his name right? He was Charlie? Or was Charlie the young man? And what was the girl's name? It's the News Review. Come right at you. I think we need a savings challenge with those guys. But they need to be cutouts. What do you think? I think so. Hi, Amy. Hi, Miss Bree. How are you? You haven't thought about Freddie the Frog in years. Oh, I used to love that show. I have one memory. I used to watch it, but I have one really, it must have been on one night and we lost power as a, when I was little. And I just remember not being able to watch it and I was so upset. Yes. Yeah. It was 39 today. It's 35 now. And I'm sick of being cold. I know. Yeah, I know. Go Steph. Okay, I'm loving that we're all in a good mood. I love your name. Let's switch. You love my name? I love your name. I really do. Hi Patricia, how are you? She will be here soon. 67 and 71. Wow. I don't think I want that right away. All right, I'm coming. So nobody remembers what book I wrote it in? Somebody has to tell me. Can someone go to that video real quick? Where's Missy? Oh, there's Miss. Hi, Miss. Hi, Miss. Hi, Miss. Hi, Mag. How are you? Mag, if anything, if I move too fast tonight, ask one of us. We will fill you in. We will fill you in. Hi, Mata. How are you? Johnny D is stuffed up. Stuffed up. And he's a baby. No, he's doing good. He really, you know what? Only thing is he's stuffed up. And he's got energy. We went out today. He's good. Shar, I am looking for, during the week I had that amazing video where I was doing, it was Thursday's video. See, I can tell you what day it was. It was Thursday's video and keeping one another accountable. It was that video. Where did I write those notes with the brick wall words? Because that really, that's so powerful. So if anybody can tell, hey, I got news I want to tell the village. Carol, we're listening. Hold on, I'm going to get there. Hi, Sandra. Look at you guys. Go ahead, Carol. Look, they're all saying, go ahead. Hi, Symphony. How are you? Hi, Jean. I get so excited when I see you guys. New York is in the house. New York. Ruff, ruff. My girl, New York. You go this coming Wednesday. Okay. I think I said that in yesterday's video. Maybe that's why it was in my head. Okay. Look at you guys. All right. I'm going to scroll down. Yes, I know, the book that you wanted. Yes. Miss Judy. So I'm not sure who was on Judy's live yesterday, but I don't even think Steph knows this. I did this without telling. Again, I did something without telling Stephanie. She's probably like, Donna. But it was a good thing. I wanted and it might become tradition. I think it's going to become tradition. So for the hop this year, prior to Judy going, I had a conversation with, I happened to be on the phone with She Persisted Budgeting and Savings, Lisa. And I had said to her, we were talking about the rolls of the hop. You know, she got a couple of fives, somebody got a couple of sixes, and it was fun, right? And I said, you know what? I said, I think I want to gift like $25 to Amazon to the first channel that rolls a straight. So she goes, I think that would be nice. And I think I said, I'm going to talk to Steph about it. But then the next day, Judy rolled the straight. And I was just like, no, I have to do it because it came out of my mouth. So I did. And I want to tell you this. Last night on Judy's Live, she told us that she had gotten, because I sent her a digital gift card. She got the gift card. And I had gotten a message that it was used. So I was like, okay. So then Judy says on the live last night, she bought herself a purse. And it's almost like a purse that she had bought for her daughter, but she wanted one too. But you know how we are as, I'm not even going to say women, because it could be Jason too, because I know he handles his monies for his home. You don't buy for yourself because you're budgeting and savings and you know how much each penny costs for the most part, right? You want to allocate that monies. So you kind of put yourself on that back burner. She actually took that gift card and she used it for herself. And I said to her last night, that made me so happy because that was self-care. She rolled those numbers. She's part of the hop. She deserved whatever she wanted. So once a year, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Steph, I hope you're on board with that. So you're retiring from GE. I love that. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. It's going to be here sooner than we know. Was it 12 days away? Oh, congratulations. God bless. Just to let you know, I'm going to welcome you into being retired. It's a great club, but I'm going to warn you, you are going to be far busier than when you worked. And I'm going to ask you that in 6 months, and you're going to tell me, like, Donna, are you kidding me? You're so right. Yep. I've never been bored. Never, never, ever have I. Look who's in the house. Anne-Marie. How are you? We need to catch up. That girl, I owe her, like, I need to have a sit down with her. Every time she calls me, something's going crazy in my life. Look at you guys saying congratulations. Yes, it was, Margie. Yes, it was. Happy retirement. Hi, Miss Linda. How are you? Look at you. Yep, everybody's letting you know. Doug and Emmy Joe. Yes. And it was Charlie the Owl, right? I bet you we can watch it on YouTube tonight. Yes. I can't play the theme song. They'll probably kick me out. It was a notebook cover folded back. Spiral. The only spiral one I have is this one, but it's done. It's filled, so I can't get rid of it yet. I can't get rid of it yet. All right. There's not many places for it to hide. There really isn't. And the only other book that I use on a regular basis, and when I find it, I'm going to be like, oh, are you kidding me? That's where it was? I thought that, did I write it on a clipboard? No, it wasn't a clipboard, right? All right, we're going to keep thinking. St. Anthony, please come around. Something is lost and can't be found. 81 in Henrietta the Hippo. Yes, 81. Go. Wow. It had discs, I believe, where the aqua. You think it was in the aqua one? Huh. Now I'm dropping things. Stand by. I did think it was the aqua one. Did I have it under goals? I know I was working on goals this week. No, where did I did goals this week. I did. No, it's not that aqua. I would have thought I would put it in self-care. And I thought that I called it a brain dump. And I went to the brain dump section and it's not there. It's missing. I'm telling you. The gremlins stole it at midnight because they got fed. There's something wrong with me. Who knows that song? There's something wrong with me. 1, 2. Plan with me. It's not my plan with me. And I was working on plan with me. Did I put it in February? Maybe I did. Hold on. Let's look. Did I put it in February notes? Somebody's messaging me. Is it one of you all? Probably telling me where it is. It's in your plan with me 2026 happy planner. Plan with me 2026 happy planner. Under what though? She just watched the video. Okay. You know what? No. No, it's not. I don't find it. It's not here. No, it's not in there. I'm going through it. Are you guys all looking at my gray hair? Because I'm telling you, whatever. I'm going to lift it up. It had discs. Stand by. I know. Stay with me, please. I'm looking through every single thing. It's like the sock monster took it too. You got too hot. All right, I'm going to try to catch up. Tuesday video, you said you tell us about TJ and let them. Okay. Oh, boy. What? All right, I got to catch up because I feel like I'm so far behind. I'm going to actually, Donna, do you ever put your hair in a ponytail? You know what? Because of my profession, for the longest time, my hair was always in a ponytail. All summer long, it will be in a messy bun. We went out today, so I actually did a deep condition in my hair before I styled it today. I am going to the accountability right now. And we're going to see where the heck I have this. It opened right to it. It's got pretty paper, and it's the green. So I think it's this one. It's definitely this one. But, okay. Thank you guys for standing by for a second. I think I would have put it in January, February. It's not here. I wonder if I took it out when we were done. Ah! There it is. There it is. Found it. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is so freaking funny. TJ and let them. Let me think about this. Oh, crying out loud. It'll come to me. Got so much to talk about. Oh my goodness. All right. That part I'm over with. On the hop total, some of us are adding. Thank you. We're going to talk about that too. All right. You know what? As the topic comes up, we're talking about it now. And whatever doesn't get talked about, we're not talking about it. All right. So, I'm going to grab my hop book. Let's grab my hop book. Too many binders. Too many. Not enough organization. I swear. Save to sink, we don't need you tonight. Self-care, we don't need you. What we do need is our hop. Now, all right. I'm thinking this. Now, I wish I could have Steph. Let me just come all the way down to the bottom. I got you. All right, I'm going to come all the way down to the bottom. If there was something said from here up, we'll come back to it, okay? From 728 on now, we're going to talk about this. And I wanted to talk about this. I am keeping the total. I'm keeping the total. I'm going to switch camera views. Let's do this, guys. Ready? All right. Okay. Why is it not letting me be big? Okay. I got a message. Let's see what Steph has to say. Steph has a response. Where is it? Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. I personally like the 6 to be totaled here. So, and I like the totals here because this incorporates not only the ding, ding, dings, but we're up for suggestions. I mean, I don't want to change this. Where's Steph's response? Oh, I see it. Let me go back up there. I think that should have been up to the person. I think when we finish, we will all be on the same for the total. Right. And I kind of agree with you because, like, when you add these two numbers together, you get that total, except for what's in the straights and the other folders. All right, so let's see what you all are saying. And I like that Stephanie, she did these. She colored in these. And I like the way that she did that. So I kind of went in with what she was doing. But I personally like my total for the week to be this number. And you know what? Who goes tomorrow? I'm going to bring you back. Lisa goes tomorrow. Lisa's not here, but Lisa goes tomorrow. And you know what? I'm on board with Steph. I don't want it to be structured so much with the numbers, as long as when we add them together, that final total is that number that we all have. I have the totals for the envelopes in the column, and I have the total for the other two as a note at the bottom of the page. I love that. And you know what? I think it's okay to be individualized on this also. Exactly. Exactly. Amory, how do you do yours? Because Amory went Thursday. That's right. Amory went Thursday. I think the total column should just be the 6 each time. Uh, I agree, but other people have already done it their way. I'm going to let them roll with that. I think Steph wants to let them roll with that, and she and I are okay with that. If they want to switch, that would be okay too. But we're not going to say go change your numbers. Okay. Kim, message me. I'll just get them to you. I'll get them to you. Whatever you need. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oof. All right. So this week, coming up on the hop, we have She Persisted, Budgeting and Savings, Dragonfly Saves. We've got Nikki in the house. Nikki, since your video is not done yet, Lisa's might be. Nikki, can you take control of the announcement for us and tell them whatever way they want to do it, that's okay, and run with it. Then Kim, you can reiterate that on Wednesday. Judy goes on Thursday. Judy, if you could show them the way you're tracking that, everything's open for suggestion. And then Fiona, but Fiona's not here. So that's the lineup. And Fiona is Frugality is Life. There you go. That works too. But even if you can't, it's real important to just know the numbers for when you're doing the videos. You were adding the extra envelopes, but I want to do what you guys want me to do. Yeah, whatever's in your heart, like whatever. I'm keeping the total weekly or daily, actually. The total daily as the original 6. That's just my preference. Okay, love that, Wendy. Love that. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. All right. Elfster. I know that there was a delay on 2, but I do believe that they've been rectified. Did everyone get their Elfster? If everybody that was a part of Elfster, did you get your gifts? I had my gifts were wonderful. I love them, and I loved buying for my elf. I loved buying for my elf. Yes. Okay. It was a good time. So I'm thinking this next Elfster will be Christmas in July. What do you guys think of that? We have 88 people here. Love it. You guys are all happy. Oh, I love this. I went back and looked at my list because my list has been in there for the last 2 years-ish. Half the things on my list were no longer available. So I feel bad for whoever had me because she didn't have much to choose from, where I thought she had a whole list of things. So make sure between now and Christmas in July, which, we'll by June, we'll, do that. And then I will make a savings challenge for you all. And that will be a gift for, to start saving. And are we good with the amount to be $25 again? You did? I love that. I love that. Very nice. Congratulations. All right, Kathy, love that. Because who doesn't love Christmas in July? I love mine. Whoever had my name, thanks so much. Oh, I love that. You'll be fine. You'll figure it out. Everybody started somewhere. In fact, TJ I don't know what I was supposed to tell you about TJ and Let Them, but I'm telling you, Let Them. I'm going to thank Stephanie again for turning me onto that book. It's a slow read for me, but, and it's not just the let them part of it. It's let them, let me. Let me. And it's working. But TJ called me just about, I don't know, an hour ago. It's so funny. That phone rings and I cringe. I go, oh my God, what's this kid want now? I'm only kidding. Sometimes I do that. He goes, hi. I go, hi. I go, what's up? He goes, just a couple of things. I go, oh, in my head, I go, a couple of things. And he goes, yeah. He goes, he's a little bored right now. It's okay. He says, I put up my first YouTube video. I go, what? He goes, yeah. I go, on Willow's Warehouse? Because it wouldn't have been your first YouTube video. He goes, no, some other channel. I go, what channel? He goes, I don't know. Can't you find out? I go, can't you tell me? He goes, I follow you. I go, so it doesn't mean that I automatically see your stuff. So I'm like, so TJ, if you're watching, I'm going to punch you. So I go, what's the name of it? He goes, I don't know. I go, so this is the conversation I'm having with him because he's not tech savvy, this kid. The other one is tech savvy. So I was so surprised. I go, what was this video of? He goes, me and Willow walking down the driveway. So I'm like in my head going, are you going to start blogging? Stop talking to me, Google. I wasn't talking to you. I was like, are you going to start vlogging? And he goes, I don't know, maybe. I was like, okay. So anyways, oh God, help me. Funny. I have to laugh. Oh, hello, Miss Valerie. Nice to see you. Oh, he gave me the $2 bill on Friday. We played left, right, center Friday. We played left, right, center. So they'll probably kill me for telling you all this. And so I always have one little next to me, and TJ and Kaylee have one little next to them. He's always had the seat next to me because when he was little, he couldn't control his hands, and when he was next to me, he would. But anyway, we're playing left, right, center, and TJ wins the first round. Second round, so TJ has always sat across from me our entire life, and little girl had to do one to the left and one to the center. When she went to put one in the center, she dropped one, but snuck one back. And now she's sitting opposite me, and TJ said, and I went, and I go, he goes, yep, she did. I go, what? And I'm like, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to cheat. And the waterworks came out. I was like, oh, you're not crying. You're crying because you got busted. I called her right out on that. That's not allowed. So Friday night, it was just like, we finished that game. We're like, all right, everybody go home. No cheating. Don't like that. No cheating. Mm-mm. Sending you prayers, Kathy. We are sending you prayers. I love you for that. Just, you're going to be strong. You've got this. You're surrounded by a village that cares and says your name in prayers. I do have $2. Look, do you see? And this is the $2 that TJ gave me. It's a little crisper. I have my monies. Are you guys ready to save? Oh my gosh. It's a slow read because I don't have time. I really don't. Thank you guys for telling her this. That's what it's all about. Love you guys. So Valerie, what we decided was whoever wants to do it their way, do it. For me, the total column will always be the 6 numbers, the 6 for the week. And then the column next to that for the ding, ding, dings will have that total. So when you take those two totals, it's going to equal the same thing. So Everybody can do whatever they want this year, and we're going to allow that. And if we want to change it for next year, we have something to talk about. Yes. Right? Wasn't that funny? Okay. I say we save our money and then we keep going, because long term, and that notebook page that we found, I really do want to break it down. I really want to talk about that. All right, I'm going to switch you again. Ta-da! I'm going to zoom you out because you don't need to be that zoomed. And we're going to go to brick walls. And for those of you that don't know, Emily, who is Leela Budgets, gifted this to me. And each Sunday night, I'm going to put a $2 bill inside this cute little can. And I'm going to leave it in there. So that's just an extra long-term savings. All right, here's my 20. And here's my book. And then I'm not doing that. I'm doing that one. I'm going to color in. So tell me again, since we have the conversation going and we have a couple of you all here, what I know some of us are doing blue, some are doing red. What are you guys doing? 3. Oh, that ended nicely. What colors are you coloring your bricks? A yellow brick would have been cute because she's got yellow too. All right. And then I want to talk about the 5K. I really want to talk about that. All right. Haha. You guys got red, red, red. All right. Stinking cute does she look? Okay. $20 is going in. 20, 40, 60. Oh, towards an $80 goal. These are going to fly by. You got a dark pink going on, huh? No, didn't do the new one first. I'm sorry. I'm saving money because I always forget to save money. All right. I don't need that book no more. Don't need that. We know who's coming up for the week. Actually, we're going to do that in a second. Are you ready to see? Now, I only have the challenge printed. I don't have the envelope printed out yet for you all. Are you ready to see what next month's brick wall is? And it won't be available until tomorrow. Okay. Ta-da! Do you love it? Jason's not going to love it. It's okay. But this will be $100 save. And I don't know, it kind of just spoke to me. You see them? They're chimney sweeps. And then look at how pretty. Jason, do you want a special 100 one I'll make you? I could do that. Do you want a special one just for you? I think we need a special one just for Jason. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my gosh. We're torturing him. This one, I think I'm going to do this one in blue. I think I want to do blue. Like I don't know. I'm just thinking out. Laugh out loud. It's good saving money. It's always good, right? But you know what? It gave us all something to just joke about, talk about, you know. Love it. Love it. Yes. I remember being a kid and seeing this in the movies. Uh-oh, they're asking questions, Jay. Why don't you like it? How come? I feel like my camera is off there. That looks straight. All right. All right. So that will be available tomorrow. And it'll be in the smaller version and, the combo and the other. Then I would like to bring in, let's talk about, I'm jumping. I'm back. I want to talk about long-term. And long-term got me really thinking this week because of pixie dusting. That video, I dove deep in that video. And when I was asked to help someone stay accountable, she's not here tonight. I was like, yes, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to be there for you. We can do this. So Thursday night, I started thinking about, what does accountability mean to me? Now, financial accountability is one thing. Life accountability is another. And, wife, mom, accountability can fall under so many different umbrellas. So as I sat here and I brain dumped, and I'm thinking that's where this needs to go. So I am pulling this out, all 3 pages, and I am now moving it and I'm speaking out loud so that I know it is going into self-care under brain dump. Because for me, that's what this was. Can we talk about it for a second? I want to know how you all feel about it, because saving money can be a struggle, right? And I'm going to ask a question. You need help too, Tina? Okay, I hear you. I'm here. We're here, and not just me. We are all here. All right. Do you find it easier? I'm going to ask a couple of questions. Do you find it easier to save money together, like say on Judy's live or on my live? I know Jeanette does saving money on her live. Do you find it easier to save a challenge that you know that other people are doing on the same date, same time? Do you find that accountability easier? Okay, I want to say. So, Latrice, you say yes. So, Sunday night brick walls, right? Okay, I want to talk about Uncle Sam too. So, thank you for bringing that up. You find it easier to save. Okay. Love it. Okay. Now I'm going to ask those that are here. You like to do it on lives with other people. Now, I don't always get to do it on Judy's live. I actually never done it on Judy's live, but I know that Judy does it on Saturday nights. And for the past year plus this year, on Saturdays, that becomes my routine because I know Judy's doing it. So do you ever do that? Love that. Aw. Okay. So now my next question is this. Besides the brick walls, what have you saved with me? Have you done anything else with me, such as like the Christmas Club or the 52 week? Have you done anything else? Like the gnomes. Do you do gnomes? Hi, Miss Yvonne. Miss you. Let's see. I am way behind on brick walls and I'm still working on poo. Okay. That's okay. Keep going. You're doing the 52 week in the Christmas Club. 52 weeks. If you've done the 52 weeks, Latrice, you're doing it too. Now, the 52 week one, that is perfect for all denominations, all budgets, all everything, right? Oh my God, do you hear that? Do you guys hear that? Just curious. Just curious. Did you hear that? The group hop, you're doing the hop, right? Which is also a way that we stay accountable, right? Yes. Isn't it amazing? They are definitely quick wins. So, Jason, is it safe to say that you're not making them long term? Okay. All right. So let's take this, right, Patricia? I think. Oh, I love that too, Patty. And soon the 5K. Now, I need to share with you. I'm going to get there. Okay. All right. I love that. Right now you're doing Sunday brick walls 5K, and by myself I'm doing monthly and 100 challenge. Nice. The hop. You heard it. John, can you come here? Can you come here? No, now. He's going to tell you it's because he's sick, but we all know it's not because he's sick. He's coming. He's coming. My cheeks hurt. Come here, baby. Can you see? Put your glasses on. Can you see the emojis?
Where?
Right here.
Yeah, blowing nose.
Hey, look. This is what they. We're in here.
And you can hear me? I'm glad. I just wanted to let you know I still haven't gotten it all out. You see it? My nose is clogged up like you wouldn't believe.
They were all asking how you were feeling. You poor
Not
baby.
good. But thanks for caring.
Oh my God, look at you, how cute you are. Oh my God. Oh, do you know his younger sister does it the same exact way? Oh my God, same exact way. You guys are doing 5Ks, brick walls, the hops. You are syncing them every month. You do Thanksgiving together, yes. And this year is going to be our 4th year, right? When we do, who does Thanksgiving with us? Lisa Grateful Me, The Crafty Saver, and myself. Who does that one? Nice. Love that. Okay. Look at you go. You do gnomes, right? With Tara, right? Is Tara still here? Yeah. Look at you. All right. So accountability. Dying here. Thank you for making me feel that I'm not alone anymore. You're doing the hop. I'm married to heart. okay, this is so not the norm of of my lives. I'm feeling like my cheeks are hurting that this live is so funny. Okay. Mucinex, I'll tell him. And it's probably in the counter, in the cabinet. All right. I'm going to jump forward, and then I want to go into the next line, right? We talked about the struggle and how when we come together to do challenges such as the brick wall, the hop, Thanksgiving, things like that, it keeps us accountable, right? Where it really hit me. I did not want to come live. I did not want to do a video Thursday, but I didn't want to disappoint. Right? Didn't want to disappoint. And someone used that earlier, that they saved earlier because they didn't want to disappoint. And I love that we have that bond, right? The disappoint isn't, I want to focus on that word. I want to get rid of that word and just say, raise the bar, right? It challenges us. So instead of us disappointing someone, we step up and we raise the bar for ourselves. Then I wanted to talk about, oh my gosh, when this came out of my head, what'd you all think of this? Every dollar we save is a brick in the foundation to our future financial freedom. The brick, it's the brick. It's always been the brick. Oh my gosh. It's always been the brick. And you think about that, most things, like the Three Little Pigs, which house is gonna stand the huff and the puff and the blow your house down? It's gonna be the brick wall. It's gonna be the brick house. It's the brick. And those bricks are easier to lay when you're not doing them alone. Do you realize that that's a village thing? It's easier to save money when you're not doing it alone. I had this aha moment when I sat here and I was just, and you can, if you go back and look at that video, I start off that video with writing things down and everything is pretty much neat. And then as my brain starts working, I start writing faster. And then sometimes I'll get into a fancier cursive based on the moment and how I feel with that word. Like, it's amazing how when we save together, what are we doing at the end? At the end of this month, what are we going to be doing when that brick wall is finished on Sunday nights? We're going to celebrate that win together. We're going to ring that bell. Do you realize? Oh, okay. My hair is driving me crazy again tonight. Do you realize that ringing that bell and that ding, ding, ding when it began 2 years ago was the celebration of completing something? And us building with brick walls, which is just a metaphor. It's holding us accountable. It's teaching us good saves, good financial decisions based on you've got money to bring to the table because you didn't spend the money. Like, it's so well-rounded. Are you feeling me right now? I need to know this. I'm going back for just a second. Okay. Can you make add-ons for 5K and people can buy them if they want, but maybe each one is on their own? Yes, ma'am. We could talk about that. Always look forward to your videos. It's a routine. Brick wall tracker. Huh. You want to make it? Oh. Oh, hi, Michelle. Yes, we can definitely do that. And Shar, you can give me the next 3 characters. Okay? And, this could just be a standalone book. Leave the 5K alone, because last week we talked about each character adding to a book, right? We wanted to make a book just like that with the tabs on the side of the characters. And we talked about maybe having them to be $50. So, Shar, if you would like to give me the next character, and Michelle, you get to pick a character, and then I'll let somebody from the audience, I'll pick a number, I'll write it down like Judy does, and you'll be able to give me the third character. All right. And those will be the next three coming at us. Yes. Yes. Mary, I miss you. I saw you on Judy's live last night. I was just like, wow, I missed her. Nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you. Your mind was blown. Heather, you left me. I'm going to that video. Let me go to that video. Because it was that video that I wanted to read some of the comments. Okay. I'm going to share the page with you. You're doing $1 a day, Donna? I love that. Yes, Donna, every dollar we save is a brick in the foundation of our free. Yes, ma'am. I love it. Come on, just like Save to Sink. It comes from within all of us. And if I could just say, if I could get in this space, this think tank, a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Our possibilities together are endless. Now, Onisha's not here. My little sis, right? Onisha's not here. She sent me all those beautiful Mickey Mouse gifts this week, and I put something in the mail to her. And I basically said to her, again, I reiterated, and I want you guys to hear me when I say this. One day, we're going to be sitting, rocking on our rocking chairs, whether it be on my front porch, wherever it is. We're going to be rocking, saying, do you remember when Donna was telling us that one day we will have financial freedom? And now we're here. We're going to do it. And we're going to do it together. And from my lips to God's ears, I'm going to ask him, please keep me steady on here, because I don't think that my job is done. And I want to continue inspiring, and I want people to hear me. Do you know that my wish going into the new year was all those people that, and you all know, if you're a content creator and you have a channel, you know, from November to January, your subscriber count rockets. Why? Because people spent too much at the holidays, and then they come find us, and they watch a couple of videos, they get hyped, and then they disappear. I wanted them to hear us, and I wanted them to stick around, because I think it's important to stick around. Because the moment that you're not sticking around, or you're not saving, or you're not keeping yourself accountable, that money, and I said it recently again, that money flies out the window. You can't track it. It's untrackable. It's lost. You can't get it back. Where does it go, though? So important to track, and track again. I'm not going to ever stop saying that. And I know that Mama Bear standing right next to me. Okay, who knows? I got to make a funny. You're watching on your reels, and they're like, okay, Donna's going to tell you. This would be Mama Bear saying, Donna's going to tell you something, and you better pay attention. You better tell you like it. Did you ever see that? That would be she and I. Oh my God. I have to. Dopamine hit. Amen. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, thank you, Miss Patty. Okay. Can I just show you guys? And then, Char, I'm going to come back to you. There you go. I want to share with you my screen. Okay. This was from the video the other night, the accountability video, because you'll see it right here. And it says here, Chrissy, you're right there, right? This is like the shout out moment to all of you. Chrissy says, working on all challenges I can, some at lower amounts due to the decrease in pay, right? Because of her shoulder. She is determined. And I remember that she chose the word determined this year. Love that each dollar we save is a brick to our foundation of financial security. Then Patty Howell. Patty, ready? Thank you so much for this comment. I truly appreciate it because it's comments that keep me going too. I might not reply to you, but I love to verbally talk about you to you on a live. You are such an inspiration, Donna. My long-term savings are with you on your channel, The Hop, Andrew's Live, and Judy's Live. And Donna and my live as well. Sometimes I have to go into those envelopes and use the money, but I try very hard to leave it in there all year because it is such a blessing in January, especially after Christmas. She says, Donna, thank you so much for everything you do for all of us, and especially your words of encouragement. Thank you. Thank you. Then Carol says, I am saving pixie dust, but I am a week behind. I'm watching to get motivated to save for this challenge. I plan to put $20 in this envelope tomorrow. Thank you, Donna. You are helping me to be accountable too. Thanks, Jay. All right, I have to, hold on. There we go. Okay. I have to fix it. All right, leave it off for a second. Let's continue. Is Stephanie still here? I think it was, let me think about this for a second because I just lost you all. Who is doing the 5K challenge with quarters? I think it was on yesterday's video. Hold on, let's go back to, let me take you off of here for a second. Let me remove that for a second. And the 5K. Who's doing the 5K in quarters? Patty. It's Patty, right? Is it you? Yes. All right. I have to show you this. All right. As long as we don't have any trolls coming, I'm not going to turn it to members only right now. We're not giving anything away, so it's okay. So here we go. Miss Patty says, Happy Valentine's Day, Donna. Sending my love and gratitude for all that you do for your channel, on your channel for all of us. I started my 5K, but I'm using quarters, and I figured out that if I save $25 every week, I will get a little bit over 1K by New Year's Eve. Right now, this is all that I can do, and I love that, but it was so fun to start this challenge with you on the 5K challenge. I started with Mickey, and I finished Mickey last night. Doing the quarters and saving $25. Have a wonderful day and great date with Johnny D. Okay, so that's really what I wanted to get to tonight. And I love you guys all. I love it all. I'm going to come back to the comments for a second. Smaller than 50? And don't we have a couple of $50 ones? I think so. Is Steph here? I didn't see Steph come in. All right, Debbie's here. I don't want to go back. Oh, wait a second. We got Steph here. Okay, so yes, Steph. So brick walls is something that originated here on my channel about 3 years ago, and it began with Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit was the original cartoon that came through the brick walls. If you're a huge Disney person, so Roger Rabbit, please, he came crashing through the brick wall. I had went to Disney. I had bought a Roger Rabbit pen, and I was inspired to do a brick wall challenge. Well, when the Roger Rabbit kicked off, everybody loved it. So then they started asking for brick walls. And then on Sunday nights, they wanted to do brick walls together. So for over a year now, I want to say, and anybody, they could correct me if I'm mistaken, because we do like to keep things 99.9% accurate. We've been doing brick walls. So this year, prior to the year kicking off, they wanted to do a year of brick walls. And so we're doing a year of brick walls. And each week we're going to save $20. So for the month of January, we did Frosty the Snowman. That was January's, how snowflakes were made. And because there were 4 Sundays in January, we saved $80. Now in February, there are another 4 weeks, so the challenge is an $80 save. Now in March, we have one member that we gave her the benefit to pick all the themes for the entire year. She chose Mary Poppins. Now there are 4 weeks. I'm sorry, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5 weeks. I could do math. 5 weeks, 5 Sundays. So Mary Poppins will be a $100 challenge. So basically we're saving $20 a week, and we do brick walls together every Sunday night on this channel. Oh. And if I left anything out, they will fill you in. Yes. It might be part of the list. You just never know what's coming this year. We have Stitch, but we have Stitch coming out of a brick wall. So over on my website, there's a whole section of brick walls, and some of them like the big challenges, and then some of them like the combos. So every brick wall is offered in both. Let someone else pick it, because I get to do the brick walls. I will let, but you're the one that wants the, okay, we're going to do that. Yes, Snow White is for February. Yes. Okay. I think that every time we celebrate our wins along the way, ding, 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 we are transforming our financial mindset from a mindset of lack to a mindset of abundance. Yes. And prosperity. You know, those are my words for this year. They go hand in hand. Miss Mary, can I ask that you keep my family in your prayers when you're praying? I would greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. The tabs, okay. All right. I'm going to come into here. If there's something that I've missed, I'm coming into here. If there's something that I've missed, I just put X's and O's, hugging and kissing you. Let me know. All right. Char wants, I don't want it to be an add-on to the 5K. Can we just start a new book? I'm going to pick 3 numbers. 3 numbers. I'm going to write them down. Don't go nowhere. 1 through 50. Don't go yet, because I did not write them down. And I don't know why I picked these numbers. All right. No pen in hand. I'm getting my piece of paper. 3 numbers on here. If you want to choose what the next tabbed challenge is going to be, I would like for you to pick somebody and a dollar amount that you want that envelope to be when we're done picking the numbers. 1 through 50, go. Look at you guys cheating already. Oh my God. Go ahead, pick a number 1 through 50. We'll let you guys go. Now I'm going to go slow. All right, we have 1. Stand by. Don't go nowhere. Stop for a second. Stop. All right. Let me just look. We got 1 number so far, so don't go nowhere. This is 1 number. So Amy, you get to pick the first character. Let me go back and see. We have a second number. That will be Wendy. And then keep going with your numbers. Go ahead, drop it again. Obviously, don't pick 5 and 41. Go. Don't pick 5 and 41. Got 1 more number to pick. Lucky number. Come on. Judy, I don't know how you keep up with these numbers when you do this. I'm like, whoa. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Somebody's close. I liked it when Judy kept saying, last night Judy picked a number nobody got. Like it was like the struggle was real last night. Somebody else is close. Come on, you guys are so close. Close. Steaming. Fire. Remember those days? So hot. You're burning up. Oh my God. Somebody's really close. Oh my goodness. Judy. They're not getting it. Come on. Holy moly. Wow. Nobody likes this number, huh? Nobody has this favorite number. Oh, we got it. Stop. Wait a second. There we go. And there we go. Miss Jen. So Amy, Jen, and Wendy. All right. If you were going to pick the next tabbed, who would be on the tab? And what would the denomination of that save be? And make sure that save is divided by 4. Please. Okay, you guys have to do math. It's not easy. It's not easy. You said 17? Oh, you're off by 1. All right. Poor Judy. I was watching Judy last night. I'm like, I don't know how she does it. And then here I do it tonight. I'm like, what the heck? What is a tab? Okay, I'm going to change my camera. Did you see the 5K book, Wanda? We're doing 5K Fridays now. And I am going to get rid of this. Let's see if I can change my top. and we'll go look at the 5K. Okay. You want a $300 save? Whoa. Okay. So this is the new 5K book. And what it is that this entire book saves you $5,000. It's an 18-page printable on my.com. And do you see that the pages are tabbed? Is that not adorable? So they wanted challenges that have... Shar, am I understanding you correctly? I hope I'm understanding that this is what you want, that you're thinking of. I'm thinking this is what Shar wanted, but interpretation through text messaging can be difficult at times. Shar, am I on the right path? Okay, so Wendy likes Winnie the Pooh for $75. I like that, Wendy. Pooh for $75. All right. That's fine. Where's Amy? Did Amy leave a message yet? Amy. Beauty and the Beast, 5K. No, it's got to be one tab, one page. We're not coming out with another 5K. I don't have that mentality yet. We're looking for one tabbed page. So it would be one page, and it could be any character of your choice. And then it's going to have 3 pages, 3 sheets, and it's going to become an add-on to a book. Like you get to create your own book. But we're going to let you 3 decide who the first 3 characters are. So if you want Beauty and the Beast, pick a character and a different denomination. I do, but I don't have a 5K up my sleeve right now. Oh gosh, I don't have another one. This one was a work in progress for a very, very long time. That's why it came out. These tabs have been in my mind, in my sketchbook, because I think I explained it. I think I explained it last week. I don't know if I did. I have a sketchbook that has all my... I talked about this because I referenced Elf and the little short man. The Disney's tabs on your website. No, just the 5K book is on my website. So Amy wants Belle. Belle, how about pick a denomination of 100, 50 to 100? Well, 50. Well, what do you guys think? Like, pick a denomination. But I don't know if do you guys want high numbers, or do you want each individual envelope to equal maybe nothing more than 100? Let me know what you guys think. So you want Belle. So we got Belle to be the second one. Yeah, where's Shar? I need Shar in here. So yes, I'm on point with what you were thinking. Shar, what denominations were you thinking though? Lower. I thought so too. I think lower is the way to go because each page is individual to create a bigger book. And remember, the small saves are big wins. Yes. 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 Go, Patty. Yes. Okay. So when you look at this one right here, okay, when you look at this one, I actually have to do, I have to switch my camera because I'm backwards on here. Okay. When you look at this challenge right here, Mickey Mouse, just look at Mickey. Mickey is Okay. Ooh, ooh. We have to talk about this for a second because 3 characters were fun to pick. But when I create my book and I design it, it's got to read like a book. So unless we don't like this page, what do you want? This page to be lined again? And then this challenge to have 3 cards in it with just the image on the side. Because that's how it's going to have to get designed if it's not a storybook. You guys have to come up with this now, because when I, like last week when we talked about Winnie the Pooh, right? My vision of the next book was going to be like just Winnie the Pooh, where you have Pooh and Tigger and Piglet and Eeyore and Roo and Owl, you know, and each tab would be that. And this way it still reads like a book. So I don't know how you guys want to see this come to life, because the way I have it in my head is totally different than what you guys are thinking. Everybody stay safe. We could do that. I just want to hear what they have to say. I know, Wendy. Wendy, I knew you were going to say that. Still do the book, but have the last page every Sunday with notes. Okay, not getting it. Don't know what that means, Shar. Sorry. All right, Steph says she has an idea. Do we let her run with it? We do. I say yes. All right. So just tell me what the denominations were. Wendy said 75. Amy and Jen, what did you guys do? All right, so Jen says 60. Jen, who was your character? Let Mama Bear run with it. Yes, ma'am. Then she got to tell me about the trackers she has in her brain. So, Jen, tell me your character. Lilo. You want Lilo. And Amy, what amount for Belle? I think Char's messaging me. Hola mole. Okay. All right. So Char's saying that this be the notes page and then just the character on the tab. I'm good with that. I'm so okay with that if that's what you guys like to see. But let's see what Mama Bear has to say. Let's see what Mommy says. She's going to choke me. She could be like, what? Well, it's not going to be a book. It's going to be sold by sheet. So if you don't want that sheet, you don't have to buy it, which makes sense. We'll sell it by the sheet. Amy says 100 for Belle. So we got 60, 100, and 75. All right. Okay. Holy moly, Batman. All right. Coming back at yous. Ready? Okay. Whoa. That was a lot of thinking. Oh, let you in on my creative mind. How's that? All right. What else do we have to talk about? We talked about long term. Can I show you something I did this week? I did one couponing. I did. Do you see this? What is this? What is this? I feel like alfalfa. Oh, God help me. I went couponing for one thing this week. Does anyone, I'm going to ask you, does anybody buy L'Oreal lotions, moisturizers? I'm just curious. Yes, Kim, tomorrow. Or maybe tonight. It could be tonight after the live. So I had two amazing coupons for this. This is a $37 product. And L'Oreal is the only thing I use on my face. I'm sorry, this was a $34.29. And I had $26.26 in coupons. I had a $6 off of L'Oreal, a 5 off 25 L'Oreal, and I had $15 in extra care bucks. I paid $8.51 out of pocket, but I got back $12. So when I went to do this deal, the young lady, I kind of know her, like just from being in the store. And I was like, I was going to do the deal twice. I said, but you only have one on the shelf. She goes, yeah, we're only allowed to put one on the shelf at a time. I'm like, why? She goes, because it's a high priced item. And I go, oh my God. So I was like, okay. She goes, Fawn could get it from the back for you. I go, no. I said, I only have a few minutes. I'll grab this. This is enough. I'm good. I really wanted to try it. So she was ringing me up. And when she went to hand me back my receipt, I said, my extra care buck on there? She's like, yeah. And then she looked at it. She goes, oh my God, you did good. I was like, yes, I did. So I was very, very excited for that couponing deal. And, you know, there's another aspect of this whole money saving, budgeting. It's things like that I didn't have to spend $35 on it. I didn't pay retail. I absolutely love that. I love it. And then TJ's, I feel like everything's about TJ right now. He, yesterday morning, you up? Yes. He's like, I need mailers. I need, he needed, electric toothbrush tops. And he says, I need the, he goes, I need moisturizer, you know, the one that came in the tin. I was like, that was Nivea for men. So I went upstairs and I looked through all my stock and I didn't have it, but I had more L'Oreal. TJ's a texture kid. He's not a kid. I said to him, I have two. Which one do you want? I don't know. Which one do you want to give me? I'm like, TJ, which one? He goes, Ma, I don't care. I go, you want to touch them, feel them, see which one works for you? She's like, no. He goes, I put it on my face and then I wash my hands real quick. So TJ comes and he grabs my stash. So think of that. Yes, TJ Maxx, you can find things like that at TJ Maxx. But could you imagine? I paid $8, but I got $12 to spend next week. TJ Maxx is not giving that to me. And I still have $20 in TJ Maxx bucks sitting in my pocketbook. And I'm like, there's nothing I need right now. So, yeah, thank God for TJ Maxx. All right. Night. I do. I do love couponing. I do have a stockpile. Right. coupon, but couponing's changed so much. But I still like to grab the deal where I can so that I have money to save, right? I just do CVS. That's the only place I coupon. I don't even do the cashback apps. I don't have the patience for those. I do. I had them on CVS. They were CVS. I go on CVS.com and I just clip their coupons. Good night. Thanks for coming, Amethyst. Yeah. I got it. I can't do $20 a week, but that if I start with $10 a week and make each brick 50 cents, at least I'll be saving something. Pat, I love the way that your mind is working. I really, really do. I really do. I follow, you want a coupon, Tina? Savvy Coupon Shopper. She's the only one I watch. I look at what her deals are, and then I check them against the coupons that I have, and then I literally work my numbers. You want? Okay. I think they're in here. Hold on a second. All right. I didn't know where my notes were from Thursday night, but I can show you something. I can show you something. You want to see? I bet I can make, I made you laugh in the beginning. I bet you I can make you laugh again. Okay, ready? I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to make you laugh. Hold on. So, I don't know. We're getting off on these silly. This here notebook is from my couponing days. I used to have the notebooks cut in half so that I'd have double, right? So this is a, for instance, after I couponed, well, before I couponed, I always did the math. And then I would coupon and then I'd come home and I'd see if my math mathed. So like, here's one. Irish Spring, $4.99 each. I had $9.98 in coupons. It would have came to $9.98. I had $8.50 in coupons. I spent $1.48 out of pocket, 9 cents in tax, $1.57, but I got $3 back in extra care bucks. And then I bought a hair straightener from this is all CVS. I had $23 in coupons. I spent $6.75 out of pocket plus 40 cents in tax. Total is $7.15, but I got $10 back. So you know how pen to paper, like just looking at this stuff makes me so funny happy, right? And I used to break it down to what was the percentage that I saved. Did I save 98%? Did I save 97%? Like, look at all this. I had $20 in product. I spent nothing out of pocket and I got $4 back. Like, this is why I still have a surplus of stuff. No joke. When I went through the cabinets in my bathroom yesterday, I have enough Nivea and Eucerin and all those big expensive ones. I have enough toothpaste, razors, face cleaners, shampoo, and makeup for my entire family, probably for the next 7 years. And that's not a fib. Like, I don't even look at the shampoo couponing anymore. I'm like, I don't need anything. I need for nothing. Nothing. So, all right. Couponing encounters to earn small amounts of points for a year to get $25 or $1 off. That's it. Wow. Mary, what color dice castle are you looking for? And I'll put it on my to-do list. Yeah, and now I'm stocked up on laundry detergent again. Next up will probably be garbage bags. I like to have I like to have 2 years of garbage bags on my shelf. Because you think about it, you know, for the most part, 2 bags a week, maybe, sometimes 3, but for the most part, it's 2 bags a week. So you need like 100 and just say 105 bags. So I like, that's how I do the math and have them in the cabinet. Okay, who thinks I need to go join One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Do you think that? I'm just curious. Do you think that? You would like a pink one. All right. That will be the first one I do, Miss Mary. I will do that. What color do you want, Kim? All right. So if you ask, you shall receive, right? Kim wants, Mary wants pink. All right. If you guys want me to start working on those, I will. All right. Kim, you let me know. I know. Stockpiles. I keep them neat too. I'm not, I'm not, and that's the other thing. Like, I have a whole bag of like facial masks and hair masks. And like I said, this morning, I did a hair mask. And you want stitch paper clips. Okay. Yep. And that's why, and like TJ, Friday night he took stuff and then messaged me yesterday. And he's like, I'm coming over. I need, and then John's yelling for me. He's like, Donna. I go, what? He's like, TJ's here. I was like, all right, I'll be down in a minute. The reason I'm up here is because he's got me going through drawers. I know. Toilet paper, paper towels. Heather, you left me a really good comment this week. Why can't I find it? I did see it, though, my friend. Kim wants purple. Purple. Okay. All right. This is going to be a good week. I'm going to tell you. I just know it. It's going to be a great week. So I had, can I tell you, we got a few minutes left. I fell 3 times this week. 3 times. 3 times, and I don't know if you guys can see. Right here, can you see that? The fix on the camera is probably making it not there. Bella has the roughest pads on her pores. You hear that New York accent? Oh my goodness. Bella's pads are rough. And this is what she does. I was laying in bed and she jumped on the bed and she put her paw this way and she, like, it was literally a scratch. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Then Monday, we had a light dusting of snow and we were getting ready and I was going to the doctor with John and I put on a brand new pair of boots and they were, I think I got them from Kohl's. Boots, little booties with fur on them, right? Shorties. I went outside to do whatever I had to do, come back in, and I thought that I thought I wiped my feet off well enough, but there was a layer of snow on the bottom of them. And when I stepped off the rug onto the kitchen floor, I literally, I don't know how, but I fell on my knees. Both my knees. I wound up on my knees. I was like, oh my God. Then, we went to Hobby Lobby, I told you, right? We went to Hobby Lobby. I come in, I put the bags on the kitchen counter. I turn around to come back into the office. I didn't know that Zippy was in the hallway. I didn't see him. And all of a sudden, and I'm like, and you jump. Well, I must have jumped, but I jumped into the cabinet that the toaster oven's on. And I scraped my arm on the counter, and my counters are wood. They're just plywood with nothing fancy, homemade. And I scraped it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's going to hurt. And then I felt the warmth coming through. and I literally tore my skin off my arm, and I fell into the cabinet here. So this morning I'm looking, I got a big bruise here, and I am this here again. I'm like 3 times this week. And I was telling my sister this story. She's like, "Did you fall outside?" I'm like, "No, I fell in my house 3 times." I'm like, "Holy moly." 3 times. Is that the third time? 1, 2, 3. Besides that, and then I don't know. Oh my gosh. Put olive oil on his pads? Okay, her pads. Go Kim. Yes, you've got that. Mary, I'm not kidding you. I know I have my grandmother's skin. I see it, I feel it, and I'm like, I might not feel old, but my arms are old. I feel like my arms are very old. And I'm like, I noticed that this summer. I'm like, whoa, this is killing me. Jason, how old did you just turn? Because I'm pushing, like, this is 59 for me this year. It's not the same. My body's not the same. And then, she didn't have the right collar on Friday night when all the family came over. So she was very excitable. And my grandson's arm is out of the cast, but he's in a sling. So I can't allow her to jump on him. And I didn't have the right collar. I need the choker collar on her because she doesn't listen to the other collar. And I didn't. And not the same shoes, but shoes just like it. Slippers that, don't grip the floor. She went pulling, and she's strong. And I didn't have a good grip. And both she and I hit the floor again. And TJ's like, "Oh my God." I'm like, whatever. And outside really spooks the heck out of me. Ooh. Wow. Hi, Mary. I didn't see you today. Nice to see you. Right. I hear you. Wait till I get to be 70. Oh, Mabel, you're killing me. Killing me. By then, I better be rocking in that rocking chair I keep talking about. This Band-Aid, who sent me those really good Band-Aids that I don't know where I put them? And I wanted to use them today, and I don't know where I put them. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Did I put them in here? Who else has Band-Aids in their desk drawer for those just in cases? But you know what? I think after the live, I'm going to put this one's not tight enough, so it keeps rubbing on the thing. But can I this is such a funny, like, why are we talking about this? I had 2 Band-Aids on it this morning. And when I took the Band-Aids off while I was in the shower, the water hit it, and I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry. I was just like, that was painful. It's just a number of my young friends. I am very young at heart. Yes, I really tried to be. And look at me, I'm goofy still. Wow. Yep. Okay. So, was there anything else that we were supposed to talk about? Because we're closing down, right? It's at that time. We got 9 minutes left. I'm not filming a video tonight. There will be no saving money tonight. I am not going to do that. I will get the brick wall up, but I am not going to. I honestly, I just want to go cuddle up on my bed in the blanket and just do mindless stuff. Are you really? I'd have to punch you. Why? I would. No. Choose happy. Choose happy. No grouchiness. No, no, no. Really. 68 going on 38. I'm going to think that way. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's, you know what? Tonight was a little bit goofy. Usually it's not. Usually it's really more work. Trying to think. What did everybody do for Valentine's Day? Let's do that. Good night, Miss Janet. Wait, who said they don't usually stay? Heather, I love that you're commenting. I really am. Because you've been apart for a long time. You've been here for a very long time. What did anybody do anything for Valentine's Day? We did the family thing. Yesterday, not much. And then today, John and I went out for a couple hours. You worked. You cooked. Yeah, you ate and you ate. You said you did movie night, didn't you? Snacks and a movie. Yes, I heard you say that last night. Yep. Wow. Nothing fun about Bones. No. Nothing but he has a pass. Ah. But like I don't know. I guess over the years, I mean, when you're young and you're courting and you're like brand new and I don't know, then you have kids. Like, I don't know, when the kids were little, it was always family Valentine's. And that's what Friday night was for us. And I kind of like that. I really do. You did movie night? Nice. What's everybody's week look like? Busy? I'm going to be busy this week. I'm going to be very busy. I think this week I am going to be ripping apart like the kitchen, cleaning. It's going to be time for the floors to get washed, rugs to get washed, that kind of stuff. I got to clean out the cinders from the wood stove. I've got to stack wood. Like these are things I really enjoy doing. Um, I think I think if I throw it out there, I think if I say it to you all, then you might keep asking and the accountability might have to stick with me. But I have a good feeling that by next Sunday, the built-in cabinets are going to be really close to being finished. I did not start, like, I'm going to show you, but I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing that. I have to paint a wall. I still want to do all the doors and those doorknobs. Not done yet. Oh, Shar, that's so sweet. Oh my God, you have me melting. Aw. Oh, that's right. You're off tomorrow. Oh, so we could definitely talk after this live. Oh, can I talk to you after this live? Are you busy? Can we talk? Oh my gosh. Aw. Ooh, very pretty. Aw, Patty, that's so sweet. All right, Kath. You know what? I always ask, you know what? I will incorporate everyone. I say umbrella. When my kids were little and I used to teach catechism, I say, do you want to lift up anybody special in your prayer? And then some of them would have somebody that they would want to pray for. And then they'd be like, I say, how about this? How about we just umbrella everyone in our prayers? And they would be like, yeah, let's do that. So this is what I'm going to tell you. I'm umbrellaing everyone. And I did spend money again. I did sign in for the Hallow app. And I am back into regular prayer, daily prayer, saying the rosary. And for me, Fat Tuesday this week is, well, the night before Lent. Wednesday for me begins Lent. And I've thought about it, and I'm going to ask you guys too. We still have a few minutes. Do you give up anything for Lent if you are a Christian and do this? I usually give up soda, but I'm going to take it further this year. And I'm not a drinker, but I do like to have a beer on occasion. But I felt like the last couple of times I've had a beer, one beer, I get leg cramps at night, and I'm like, don't want that. And it was only when I had a beer, and I was like, I don't need that. So that's off the table. I have one bottle of soda left, which is is an addictive drink for me. I'm going to put that aside. I fast for meat on Ash Wednesday and the Fridays of Lent, and I'm going to give up as much as possible this year, not just one thing. I want to give it all. He gave so much for us. I want to give as much as I can. So, I haven't seen Jesus either. Not at all. Thank you. Ash Wednesday is Lent. Yes, Lent. You're going to give up soda too? I love that. I love that. And you know what? For me also, chips. I was on a binge last week. Done with that. And the candy. I'm giving no candy. I was in addiction to the Sour Patch Kids. Like I'd need like 4 of them a night. I'm done with that. So done with that. I think, what's funny is for all the years, you give it up, and I've gone for years without soda, and then all of a sudden I pick it back up, and now I'm drinking soda again. And now I'm ready to just say, you know what? It's not good for you. I don't need it. Get over it, Donna. Coffee. That I'm not ready to give up. I think I'm going to cut back on that, but not give it up. Kim's going to give up negativity. That's a hard one if you're a negative person. Because I don't like, that's John for me. And I don't think I don't think he can, because it just comes out of his mouth so naturally. Uh-oh. You're going to give up donuts. Okay, sweets. You've gone to Mardi Gras? That's on my bucket list one day. That's definitely on my bucket list. But I won't be getting any beads, that's for sure. You're going to get, okay. Oh, okay. Everybody's got to do them. Do them. Mary, it's funny you should say that. Because if you go back to 2022, 23, when I first started saving money, I cut soda out of my grocery bill so I can have money to save. I did. And I'm kind of jonesing to see what I'm actually going to have if I'm not buying it. Because the price of a 2-liter bottle is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yep. I'm going to give it up. But see, the problem is this. My bucket list is to sit in a rocking chair and talk about way back when with my big sis. Wait a second. Is that Onisha? Did you change? Onisha, is that you? She's killing me, Smalls. She's killing me. That's Onisha. She's coming in under an alias. You see her? She's spying on us. She's killing me. Wow, Mary. I referenced you, and I thought that was the cutest little pixie dust, and I should have put 2 and 2 together. Look at her. She changed her name, and this is the best. I love this. Onisha, your package is sitting right here. I finished it last night, my gift to you. And obviously tomorrow is President's Day, so post office is not open. It will go in the mail on Tuesday. But the words I wrote to you, I kind of talked about tonight. So you're not going to be very surprised when you open the card. Look at how stinking cute you are. I didn't even connect the 97, didn't connect the Tinkerbell and the Pixie name. Do you all see? Do you all know who this is right here? This is our superstar for the night. This is my little sis. And I'm going to get emotional. I'm going to get emotional. The moment she said she met me, that's what she told me she was, and that I was to her. And the card says, I'm going to love you forever. So you've been here the whole time. You know what I told TJ and Vinny? So I'm going to punch you. You should get punched for that. Right here. In a loving way. Oh my gosh, that was so good. That was so good. That was so good, Onisha. Oh my God. Wait, they all knew? Huh. Chicken the teacher. You guys are killing me. What does Wendy need help with? I didn't see. Oh, I love it. What a great night. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. Oh, look at you, sneaky little sneaks. Look at you. So this was already discussed in the comments section? And of course, I can't read all the comments. See, it doesn't matter whether you're here or not. I'm going to talk about you the same as if I was looking at you. I can't, come on. I'm looking at brick walls. I'm picking numbers. I am like talking about my boo-boo, which is throbbing. Like you wouldn't believe, it's got its own brain. Boom, 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 boom. And come on, you're killing me. Killing me. See, that's where I don't micromanage anything. If I needed to know something and they needed me to know, and nobody messaged me, rotten kids. You're all rotten. Rotten. I love it though. It was such a good one. It was a good one. Son of a gun. And but see, they also told me, Jason messaged me that I'm not members only tonight. I never set it to members only. So the public was able to subscribe. And I said, as long as there's no trolls. So I thought you were someone that was not a member that just watches. So there's like, had we been members only, I might have realized it sooner. Oh, this is funny. I'm too slow. Wendy, I'm going to wash your mouth out with soap. Slow. You do half the things I do, and we'll talk about slow. Oh, they were talking about, see, and you know what? We're going to let this stay with comments, because usually I don't let my comments replay on the lives, but this is going to be all natural. Yes. I have a Stitch besides my name, though. Stitch? Oh, I don't see the icons. So what do you see on my screen? On my end, because I'm in StreamYard, I don't see what's happening on YouTube. So I can't see Stitch. Oh, wow. What a great evening. All right. Does anyone want to leave me with a positive affirmation? And I will read them. All of you. Do you guys want to take just a minute and throw some affirmations, and I'll close with positivity? How's that sound? Even though this was all just so wonderful and positive. I did not. I did not. I really thought it was someone new. I thought it was somebody new. But she's a cutie patootie. Oh my God, little blue pixie. You're so funny. Thank you, my friend. It was so nice to see you again. All right, I'm going to send you a picture and show you what it looks like on my end. And this way you can understand. I'm like, Stitch. I don't see a Stitch. And you guys are funny. I'm going to go back and read all these comments. Oh, Nisha, I'm coming at you. Can I show them? Can I show them? Hold on. Can I show them your blue tongue? And how cute you actually are. All right, I just sent it to you. From when we had ice cream. We had ice cream. Oh, you're so cute. Can I show them the pirate picture of us? Let me see if she'll let me show them the pirate picture of you and I. Amen, my little sister. I want to see if she'll let me show the picture of her and I. She says, haha, sure, why not? Okay, so this is her and I. Hold on. You know what? Down camera. Switching it. Don't go nowhere. This is her and I on pirate night. That was from the cruise. Isn't that cute? Love it. And then, oh wait, here's Jen. There's Jen. There's Jen. Jen, your eyes are closed. And Andra. And ready? No. You got your blue tongue. I'm not showing you blue tongue. That's a funny one. That's ours. That's private. Yeah. So, you know what? One day we'll be able to show some of the pictures. I'm gonna work on those pictures so you could see what the cruise was like for us. Yeah. Okay, so let's do some affirmations, and then we're all gonna go to sleep. All right. Oh, is Lisa here? Look at me. I go backwards. Like, what? Lisa's here? My world became full of new understanding when I became part of the village, and each day the village brings new blessings. Ooh, good affirmation. I love that. Here's mine. Positivity will come to those that radiate positivity. Go Kim. Go Kim. Keep moving forward, and so will your savings. I am joyful. I am healthy. I am blessed. Life is good. To be part of the village is to be blessed beyond measure and never alone. So cute. Love that picture. Look at you guys. Good night, Chrissy. Hope you have a wonderful week. Typical of you. Nice memories. They are really good memories. My words will build up life and not tear it down. Amen. I love the picture of the little blue pixie. So do I. Next Disney cruise, you're coming? All right. Thank you, Karen. Oh, look at you guys. I love that, Miss Mary. Life is better when I am laughing. I'm telling you, my cheeks hurt tonight. Kathy, you're blessed to be part of the village. I love it. Live each day as if it were your last. Spread love and joy only. Look at you guys. I am happy beyond words to have you to come together as a family. Well, I'm always going to reiterate this because it was taught to me when I was young, and I've held it near and dear. You are who you hang out with, and I love who I hang out with on Sunday nights. I love it beyond the moon. Sunday nights has become a place of happiness, prosperity, and abundance, whether we know it or not. It is a future goal, a goal of financial freedom, and a goal that we're setting together. We're going to keep one another accountable, and we're not going to ever bash one another. We're going to lift one another up. We're going to have you when you fall. We're going to pick you back up, and we're going to tell you that you've got this. And then we're going to remind ourselves that we've got this, because part of that book of Mel Robbins is let them, right? Let them be negative. Let them bash us. Let them do it. Let them figure it out. Let them learn their mistake. But also, let me have peace. Let me have joy. Let me have solitude. Let me have that moment. Let me have this, because this really is what I've always wanted in my channel. And Michelle just said it, Ohana, right? We are definitely Ohana. Okay. I love yous. I hope that you have an amazing week. And remember this. This is another one that was told to me, or I live by this one as a police officer. Every day when I put that vest on, that bulletproof vest and that uniform, Lord, help me to remember that nothing is going to happen to me that you and I can't handle together. Take that with you this week, this holy week. And for forever, just hear those words come out of me. Lord, help me to remember nothing's going to happen that you and I can't handle together. Amen. Love yous. Have a great night. And I wanted to close. Wait. Maybe that can be the name of the new savings tab book. Ohana means family, and family means no one is left behind. ... The village. Okay. Shar, message me, because if not, I will forget it. Love yous, and I hope that you have an amazing week. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye.